Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. We're going to give you a different look behind the scenes. We are going to build some bundles, and I don't know what else, y'all. I'm very motivated right now, and I figured why not build some bundles with y'all so that y'all know what I do, how I do it. But whenever you get here, comment VIP, those letters, and that will get you a message from me. And in that message will be a link to join my free VIP group. It's free. Free, y'all. But y'all, we're going to build some bundles together. Who's excited? Because I need y'all's help with color choices. So whenever you get here, say hey, comment VIP to join my free VIP group. I put a sneak peek in there earlier today of something that's coming next week. And everybody went hog wild. So if you want to know what everyone's going hog wild for, you just go over there, okay? I will approve everybody that requests to be in there after I'm done. But you need to be in there if you want to know what everybody's going hog wild about, because it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Hey, friends. So I'm in my kitchen / living room. I'm actually sitting down. I'm at like the island. We have a very, very large island. In fact, let me show you. It goes over there. And it goes over here somewhere. Right there. Okay. So whenever I put bundles together, or I am sorting things, or I'm cutting ribbon, I actually use this kitchen island as my sorting table. So y'all hit the heart button for me and comment the word VIP. Make sure that you're in the VIP group. Down below is a pinned comment, and it says comment VIP to join the free group. Right below that is a link. Join my free broadcast channel. Like, I just notified them, and there is an awful picture of me in there. It's awful, y'all. I hope you guys are laughing your butt off. Oh wait, that's a little bit better. I just notified them. So this morning I asked my broadcast channel, because y'all love my bundles, just saying, they sell out, what you wanted to see next, fall, Halloween, or Christmas. And surprisingly, fall won. So guess what I did today? I pulled out what we call them stay flats. Let me take you over here and show you. We're going to kind of go on lots of field trips today because I'm trying to work and move around and do all the things, okay? And I got this handy dandy new phone stand, and I'm so excited. Okay, so this right here, I'm sure some of you are familiar with. These are called stay flats, okay? It's a funny name, but stay flat means your transfers are gonna stay flat. Well, I had one that was for fall and Halloween combined, all sizes, and it's called inventory. Okay, so that means the stuff that I can sell to you. So I drug it out today, and I laid it all out. And I about lost my mind whenever I saw what I had to offer y'all this coming seasons. Like, I am so stinking excited. Y'all remember this? I 1000% am obsessed with this transfer. I love the shape of the pumpkin. I don't know why, can't explain, but I picture this on like a shiplap or 3 pallets this way, with a like a 1 to 1.5 inch strip going this way and one up here, with a huge, not too big, fall colored bow with a hanger. Like, OMG. So now that I've said all of that, let me show you what we're going to do. Okay, so over here, it's a mess in here, y'all. You'll just excuse the mess. So this is my little cart. I've shown you guys this before. There's my little seat. I was sitting down. Anytime I have an idea like that, this is what I do. Somewhere in here, whoops, there goes the board eraser. I have a sheet of paper, or I have like a notebook, okay? And I have my pen, okay? So what I do, like if I know we have a cutout on Etsy already, I will write the name down of what I want for Zach. However, if I recall, what I just described, we don't currently have. So I want to do, I'm just going to put like pallet hanging sign with holes. And then I'm going to put a tally mark as to how many I have. I can tell you right now, I only have one of these transfers. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going through all of my items. Let me see if I can get you guys to see this. Let me show you. We're going to shuffle through the size B fall transfers. Sorry, we're going to be all over the place. Y'all just need to like buckle up and have some fun. Okay. All right. So here I am. I've got all of my size A's right here. I have these size C's over here. So I'm going to go through the size B's. Okay. And I've got some Hello Autumn. And what I like to do is group all of them together. So if I have 3 of them, then I know I can do 3 surfaces for those. Here is 2 that match. They say gather. So I'm going to put those over here. I have 1 pumpkin pie. That was an old club transfer. I have a brand new one. And then I have a couple of the free. I know I have a couple of these, the free transfer that you could have earned not too long ago. So I'm going to set that aside. I've got the county fair. I've got, what was this? Abundantly Blessed. It was a club transfer. I know I have more than one of those. Mighty Oaks. May or may not have more than one of those. So I'm going to set that aside. This is a brand new one. I don't have more than one of. Oh, here's that other freebie. Oh, and look, here's another one. So I know that I have 3 of these I can put together with surfaces or cutouts. Here's another Abundantly Blessed. So I'm going to pair these together. And look, I found another one. So I'm going to stack these right here. Fall Blessings, super cute. I don't know if I have more than one of those. Grateful Hearts Gather here. Grateful for This Day. Oh, I do have 2 of those. Look, Fall Blessings, I have 2. So I'm going to set those aside. We've got 3 of these. Awesome. I think Zach has an oval surface for this. So you know what? Now that I think about that, I'm going to write down Grateful Oval with 1, 2, 3 tally marks. I know it's going to be backwards, but I'm writing a list of things for him to cut. Okay. All right. Here's the county fair again. So I've got 2 county fairs. I know I have the pumpkin, so I'm going to write down County Fair Pumpkin. And I'm going to put 2 tallies, all right? Then I have another Hello Autumn. And where did that one go? We moved it over here, right? So see how I kind of think through this? I match everything up to see how many that I have. Okay, so I have right now, I have 4 of these. So I'm going to then go look to see what 4 surfaces I have that I can pull and use this with. Now, I will tell you right now, this guy right here, I'm going to put Mighty Oaks with Tobacco Basket because I did a project with this transfer with the Tobacco Basket and I fell in love. Okay, so I'm going to do that one. Let's see. I don't have anything figured out yet for that one. I've already done the county fair. We already have the oval shape for this one. I think we have a shape for this one. This one is called, oh wait, that's Abundantly Blessed. Yeah, Abundantly, I don't know how to spell. That's fine. So I have 3 of those. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I already wrote down what I want for that guy. I think I have, yes, we have the cutouts for these. Grateful for This Day. So I have 2 of these. So I'm going to write those down. I don't think I have cutouts for these. I don't think we were doing cutouts at the time. And then we'll have to come up with something for this. Well, there's the hack right there. I don't know if you guys can see him.
Hi. Oh, I'm not sleep right
Tired. What else do I have? Oh, look. Let our lives be full of thanks and giving. So I actually have 4 of those. Okay. Here we go. We have 'Tis the Season, Autumn. So I know I'm going to write that down. I promise you this is not all we're going to do. Okay. We're going to move on to some fun stuff here in a second. Ooh, I have 2 Mighty Oaks, y'all. Whoop, whoop. So y'all get to have two choices. Or I'll have 2 quantity. Now, I don't know, like I probably am not going to sell these all like in one mini sale Monday. I may put some of them in my VIP group. That's why it's important to be in there. So comment VIP. And then we have mushrooms, and then we have the newer. I do know we have a cute little pumpkin frame for this. What was this? Pumpkin pie. It was a pumpkin frame cutting board. Do y'all remember that? Okay, so that is the size B's. Okay, so that's what I've done. Y'all lost? What do y'all think of my process? Just kidding. Okay, then I came across 3 of these. Who can tell me what this is for? Anybody? Let's go take a look. We were not digging, but we were looking at all the things today. Let me bring you back down here. So that transfer, hold on, I dropped something. Didn't Zach and the boys make that pie? They did make the pie. They did. Okay, so this right here, this transfer, Teresa, it's okay, goes with the, what was this? Pumpkin Patch Kit. So you can make those little pumpkins. All right, so we have 3 of these up for grabs. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, so what I do is I actually, I re-kit them, basically. So this is not the original bag they come in. It comes like on a piece of cardboard. However, I always open up the kits, maybe from like the previous season, just to make sure that the ink and or the paste, thanks Terry, it's a mess right now. I want to make sure that this stuff in here, the packets are good consistency. So I re-kit them so that you guys don't get gypped and your ink is dry. Like I don't operate like that. Okay. I know, Brenda, isn't that funny? So anyways, it goes with that transfer. So that will be an item up for grabs. And then over here, now I'm going to take you to this side. I have some other things, and this is where I need y'all's help. But I need my cart, so hold on. Whee! Hold on. Whee! Okay. So I've got my little cart here, and I've got my paste, and I've got my ink. I have my bowl for sorting beads, but look what I found. Do y'all remember these? These are the Chunkies. This is the Chunkies, and with this one, you're gonna get the henna pumpkins. So here's my question to y'all. If you were gonna buy this bundle that I'm gonna offer very soon, what colors and paste colors would you put with this? Because, I mean, I probably have them. Let me turn you around. Hold on. Whoop. That's one row or one tier. And there's another. Okay? No, I don't have a problem. Okay? Don't judge me. Tell me what colors. Kathy loves fall. Me too. Okay, so we're talking about the henna pumpkins right now. What colors would or should I pair with these? Hello, Carol. How are you, Miss Carol? Okay, so that's one thing I need y'all to do. Okay? Y'all remember these? These are like old school. Orange, green, yellow, and brown. Okay? Good to know. Good to know. This is another set of pumpkins. Now, this one goes with this transfer right here. This is an old school transfer. Missy loves that. Kathy has them, but she's never made them. Orange and green. Pastels. Terry would do pastels. Interesting. Zach would do Lakeshore and Storm. Orange, green, brown, and yellow. There you go, Miss Carol. Okay, so y'all are saying mostly orange, green, and brown. So I do have, hold on. Let's go down here to the trusty old paste packet row. Oh, looky here. We've got some rust. Use backwards. We have some rust. We could do pesto. And this is bark. Even though it looks black, it says bark. Sometimes they have different packaging. So we've got orange, bark, and pesto for those. Is that good? They are, Lori, the new colors are gorgeous. Okay. So I don't know if I have saffron. Okay. Let's see. What is next? Okay, so we've got this. So let me show you what we're going to do now. I'm going to take these. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is flip my card around. Okay. So I have all these little compartments, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm pretty organized. This one right here, we got squeegees. This one right here, we have twine, and I have a permanent marker. And this little Ziploc bag, I have my little bags. So what I do is I just put my little paste packets in here. Okay, and then I slide a squeegee in there. Let's put rust at the front because it's retired. Okay. Then we're going to take these off. This has like a little sticky thing, and I'm going to fold it over. Okay, just like so. So that is going to go with that. Now, see these stupid things right here? They drive me nuts, and they're staticky, and they just cling to everything known to man. Okay, so I'm going to take some painter's tape, and I'm just going to put it over here on my little my island, and I'm going to stick this to the tape so that I don't have to worry about it sticking to my finger. Okay, so I do have a spot for that. Now, probably need a board eraser with that bundle, right? So I'm going to go grab a board eraser, and then I've got on the other side, maybe, where'd they go? Hold on. Oh, right here. So these are like medium bags, okay? I usually put these like right behind the small ones, and then I just put a board eraser in here, and then I do that, and I fold it over like so, okay? Now, this, I'm going to try and see if this will fit. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so there is a bundle that will be available very, very soon. Okay, so you have the Old School Trio Chubby Pumpkins and the transfer. All right, okay, so let's go back to this guy. These are the two way back in the day. Carol has 3 of these cards. Awesome. So what I'm going to do on this one, because the transfer is very large, and typically I don't like to do this. However, it's going to be cheaper this way for y'all. So I'm going to just cut on the cut lines. Okay, like so. And I hope y'all don't mind. Normally I don't cut my own transfers like this, but if this is all you buy whenever I do have a live sale for this item, it's going to be a lot cheaper to ship it like this than on one entire 18 by 18 sheet. Trust me, because I don't know if y'all have seen, shipping is going up. Okay, hi Nina. Hello, hello. Thanks for sharing, y'all. Sprinkle out the video. I'm just doing a little behind the scenes. I am prepping bundles for a future live sale or even bundles for the VIP group. I love putting bundles together. Okay, now over here, let me show you. I've got, let me put you back right here. I have bigger, like really, really large what do you call these? Bags, I guess. And I dropped them. But guess what? They're sealed and they're protected. Yay me. I actually sealed these twice. That's awful, y'all. Okay, so I just stick it like so. Let me think about this. I want to do, yeah, I'm going to stick these in the front. I had to think how I wanted to package these. Okay. I'm going to pull these up just a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. Hey, Stacy. All right, so that's how I'm going to package them. Now, what color should we pair with this? We've got polka dots. We've got stripes. We've got this pattern. No idea what that is. And we have this really pretty, I don't even know, berry twine something. So what colors would you use with this? Okay, tell me down below. And let's see what else we found. OMG. I found something that's pretty awesome. I forgot to show this. Okay. Who remembers these leaves? These are the chunky leaves. You get the entire chunky transfer. I have 3 sets of these that are going to be up for grabs in a future sale or in the VIP group. I don't know. I haven't decided. Okay. Pretty fun, right? With the pumpkins, you could go like pink, shimmer, orange, and like you could do traditional, like orange, black. Okay. I don't have the pricing yet, Laura, right now, because they're not for sale. Teal is good with fall as well. I'm trying to think. Because you could really go fall with that. Or you could go... What if we did like teal? Teal right here. Papaya. And what about black velvet? Those would be pretty. What do you think about those? Because like Jennifer said, you could do two of the pumpkins in this, and then you could, if you wanted to, 2 of the pumpkins in this. I don't know, just an idea. So let's come over here to our cart and grab our little bitty thing. Hi, Leanne, how are you? We'd love to have you. All right, so let's go and put our paste in a little bag. Make sure you guys comment VIP, get my free group. Okay, and then we're gonna take a medium bag and we're gonna put our board eraser in there. Okay, y'all hit the heart button for me. Comment the word VIP. It's not really a word, it's letters, series of letters. Okay, so our board eraser's coming in a 2-pack. And I just give you 1. It's okay, Maureen. You don't have to like it. We're great. Okay, here we go. So now this is ready to go. So I'm just going to slide this in the front, and this one we're going to seal up, and it is good to go. Okay. So that bundle is done. Y'all are helping me get my work done. Okay. Now, this next one I remember doing with several colors. Oh, thanks, Autumn. You're so sweet, especially next week. I mean, really any week, because we offer a lot of amazing things. And that green guy that y'all hear me talking about might be showing up next week in that group. I'm just saying. Okay, look at this one. Y'all, I stinking love this so much. This one I will have 3 available. This one says, live a thankful life. And then it's got this super fun pumpkin, gourd, whatever, pattern. So our pedestal, double-sided, is way retired. I'm not going to open this because this is going to go to somebody's home. However, it has this round base with the little pole. And it has double-sided chalkboard with, it's black chalkboard. Okay. So hold on one second. I have one somewhere, but it's probably in the other room. Let me see if I can find it. Awesome, Missy. Just saying. I know, girl. I know y'all love the green guy. He's pretty awesome. Okay, let me show you what this is. Watch and learn, folks. Okay, I'm going to show you what this pedestal is so I don't have to open this. Oh, Lord, I don't want that. See that? That is the double-sided pedestal for this bundle. All right? So that, because it's double-sided, you can do, both sides. And I think when I did my pattern, I did, what did I do, y'all? I did Dune. I think I did Dune. I did, let me think. I used papaya. Ooh, I did teal too. And I think I did white. Should we do all those? I mean, might as well. I mean, we could even do sage or eucalyptus. We'll see what eucalyptus looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this color palette. Dune, papaya, eucalyptus, and bright white. Shimmer pumpkin. Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure. It's okay, Kathy. You are. Shimmer harvest on black. I love that. So tell me if you think this is good for our Live a Thankful Life with our pumpkin pattern on the pedestal. I think so. I don't know. We can always change it up. And you know, honestly, y'all, if you ever buy bundles from me and it comes with paste, you are more than welcome to say in a message, like, can you switch out this for this? And if I have it, I certainly will. So, but these are not for sale right now. Okay. So we're going to just tidy up here in our little container. We're going to grab our medium size and our board eraser. Because I'm sorry, but you can never have too many of these. Darcy is not a fan either. Thanks, Rhonda. Okay, now that we have that, so I think I have 3 of those bundles. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like, y'all, I'm not even kidding. When I went through the Halloween stuff too, I was like, Zach walked in the door, or from outside, and I'm like, babe, we've got some good stuff. Really good stuff. He's like, okay. I was like, the people spoke. They want fall. When are these bundles? Tammy, probably in the next couple of weeks. Our next mini sale Monday. What is the date, y'all? It's going to be June 28th. So that will be the last of our Christmas cutouts. And I just realized, hope you can't see anything. No, it's too far over there. That is going to be the last Christmas and July cutouts. And then we may jump into fall. Okay. Missy, yeah, I'm gonna wear a shirt for you. Make a shirt. Green guy for life. Can you do that? Missy put green guy for life. Okay, so there is that bundle right there. Okay, this next one. If you got this bundle, what colors? Okay, so hold on. I love this. Now this one, I think, I'm not sure. Some of these will be posted in the VIP group. Some will be in the live sale. I'm not sure.
Can we show them what Princess does with her tree?
Did I say June? You're right. It's July. July 28th is the last Christmas in July mini sale Monday. You're right, guys. I'm still stuck in June.
Can we show them this?
Absolutely, we can. right there on the couch? Oh, I see her.
Oh,
Y'all, look at
yeah,
this.
she's giving me the side eye.
You see that right there?
She sees me talking about her. All right, you want to grab it and get it ready?
I'm right here.
No, but you can flip it and follow
Yeah.
the show. All right.
Y'all are gonna see my messy house.
Kira, you want some ice cream? Ice cream?
Kira got ice cream tonight. It's doggy ice cream. Okay, I'm flipped. Dogster's ice cream style. That's for dogs. Check this out, y'all.
Okay, now you're gonna have to follow her.
I will.
Okay, ready?
Ignore my messy house.
Yeah, we're busy living life. There you go.
You got to walk away and ignore. There's one of her toys, her hot dog. Check this out. Oh, and she's a fan of lamb chop. Watch this. She carefully sets it down. Oh, it's sideways. You got to pick it up.
Watching you, Mom. Stop it. Good girl. Have your ice cream. Good girl. She'll be watching. She doesn't want to be on TV. Good girl.
Go. Eat your ice cream, dog.
You're watching her. Why don't you come back? Why don't you back away?
There she goes. There she goes. Oh, see, so she sits it up and she just licks the crap out of it, y'all.
She does it every time, though. She picks it up and takes it over to her spot.
Yep. This is where she eats her ice cubes too. She's a huge fan of ice. But yeah, it's dog ice cream. Okay, she's like, get out of my sight.
Yeah.
She does not like to be watched or bothered when she's eating. Okay, let's keep going because I'm getting a lot done and y'all are keeping me company. Okay. All right, let me put my teal back. I had over here. All right, this one, I found 2 sets of this. So this is going to be a ×2. All right, look at this. This is the Autumn Tier Tray Transfer. So it's like everything fall. Okay, you also have the Autumn Tier Tray Patterns. And you have the Autumn Tier Tray Cutouts. Okay, so hear me out. This bundle is going to include the Essential Kit. So when I showed you these little words, like sweater weather, cozy blankets, I know it's backwards, so sorry. Those can go on the side of your faux book stack. Okay, then the top you would paint and you can put like this right here. You could put the wagon, whatever. This is a mini board and base. You get a rolling pin and there's a mini like cutting board back here. Okay. Then I found 2 of these, so it was perfect match. These are the slim cuts for this transfer. You get the leaf, the pumpkin, and the acorn. And then Zach, we have sold the life out of these. These are the tray inserts because you're also going to get the tier tray, the white tier tray. Okay, so this, you line up with the hole. Okay, so like this is the smaller one. You would line up it on the hole, chalk one side, dry it, flip it around, and do the other side. And that will fit right there. Okay, so this is going to be a bundle. Super excited about that. And that will be 2. And you could have an entire fall themed tier tray. So let me show you what the tier tray looks like. Because, you know, I don't want to take it out. Look, that's the tier tray. So the tray inserts, those wood things you would paint and decorate here and here. So before you screw it all on, you would lay those tray inserts right there and then lay that smaller tray insert right there. We do, Tina. We still have the tray inserts on Etsy. Okay. So I'm excited for that one. Terry says this is so fun. I know. I like doing these because not only does it keep me going and keep me like doing work, but I like to show you guys like how my brain works and how everything like goes into it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love putting bundles together for y'all. Like it brings me tons of joy. So I'm going to put all of this back in there. Now, this one, like if you were to buy this, would you just prefer to use your own colors of paste, or would you want me to provide the paste? I'm curious, because this one, I can tell you right now, is not going to be the cheapest bundle, which is fine, but that's one heck of a tier tray set. I'm just saying. And the cool thing about those tray inserts I just showed you, like for another season, you can flip them over and do a different season on the other side. And it doesn't have to be like the round pattern. You can put any pattern on those. Okay. All right, let's keep moving along. We did all of those. This right here is a transfer that I found. I've never seen it in my life. It is Happy Fall, y'all. So this one, it most likely is going to come with a, probably an 18-inch round. Zach and I were talking about it, but this one right here is super cute. Now this one's going to come with some amazing ribbon to make a bow from the Deco Exchange Warehouse. Just saying. Yes, Missy, you're welcome. This says Welcome Fall. So this one's going to come with an 18-inch round, and I have more than one of those. So I'm working on pairing that. Okay, let's come down here. Let's see what else we got. I showed you the stuffy pumpkins. So that's going to be up for grabs. Something else, it's not fall related, but this is going to be in the VIP group. If you like making your own earrings, this is going to be a bundle coming this next week. Along with this guy, we're going to pair it with a cute rectangle frame, surface that has a cute frame, and probably a kickstand. And then I don't know about y'all, but I love this transfer. My roost, my rules. So that's going to be a bundle coming this week. Let's keep going. Because this, I don't even know what to do. We went through the size B's. I already know what I'm going to do with these. Can anybody guess? We've got this super cute. Autumn is the year's last loveliest smile. Oh, good, Teresa. Flannels and football. I love this. Love you more than pumpkin anything. But my old-time favorite, oh my gourd. I love fall. So I've got to figure out a couple things for that. However, you know what? Why don't we, let's grab this. No, let's grab the I love you more than pumpkin anything and oh my gourd, I love fall. This is where we're going to head. We're going to head to where I have a cabinet, and in the cabinet is full of my surfaces, okay? That's what we're going to do. But look what else I found. All of the sudden, summer collapsed into fall. And then this is amazing. I love this pattern. So I got to figure out something with this. I don't know what though. Okay, let's take a road trip. Let's take a field trip. Let's go in here. My house is a wreck. An absolute wreck. All right, let's see if he is done sanding. Are you done sanding? Are you done sanding? Can we come bother you? There he is in all his glory. Okay, so let me show you this. This is the cabinet where I have organized and kept all of my inventory surfaces. Okay, so we have from like 5x5s, 5x7s, notebooks, bamboo surfaces, board and base, all the small items. I have some schoolhouse frames. I've got the bunny bamboo. I've got all the chockable shapes back there. I have a bunch of Halloween. I have the chubby square, the rectangle. I have a bunch of the arches. More chockable shapes. I have one of the old drop-in box frames. I've got a bunch of the size A honeycombs. Let's see what's over here. I've got some more oval, beaded ovals. These are the larger surfaces. It's very dusty out here from the sanding. Holy cow. Coasters, I don't know. You name it, I have it. So what we need to determine is, let me put you down right here. Let me flip you around because you do not want to see that. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, oh my gourd. What surface should we pair this with? Whoa, sorry guys. Oh my gourd. And I have 4, I love you more than pumpkin anything. Now, I will tell you right now, either one of these, if we do the size A honeycomb, you know I'll be making a super cute bow with a zip tie, not a zip tie, a pipe cleaner so that you can interchange it because this is a reusable surface. So I always try and make a super cute bow to go up in here in the corner. The pipe cleaner can go through here. It would tie in the back, and then you can take it off and change this up for every season. Y'all like this idea? I do. Winner! I know, it's a garage sale. It is. It is lived in. That is for darn sure. The trick-or-treat transfer? I might. Tea towels. For what, Deb? Oh, for these. That's smart. I could pair it also with a tea towel and some ink. You're right.
Hey, I already gave you a treat.
I do have some really cute pumpkin ribbon. We'll have to go on a field trip into the craft room here in a second. Man, I'm breathing in that whatever you sanded.
What?
Good gravy. All right, so I'm going to grab 4 of these so that I don't accidentally pick those for something else, if that makes sense, Kira. Gosh.
You want to fight? You want to fight? Let's fight. Come on.
She's afraid of the fan. She's afraid the fan's going to get her. She does not like walking by the fan because it blows on her fur. She's a princess. Makes me nuts. Okay. Now. Oh my gourd. Is a 5x7 transfer-ish. What is her problem? The fan?
She wanted to fight.
She wanted to fight. Okay. Okay, what if we do whoa, I'm really close. The shiplap. No, ma'am. No. Shiplap for this one, and I could pair it also with a tea towel. Okay, I think we have those. We're done. You remember when we got her? So the honeycomb is reusable. The inside is reusable. You can take it off and put it back on. You want to come to my house? Come on, Deb. I would love to have y'all. Okay, so now we're going to make our way. That is really close. Good grief. We're going to make our way into the craft room. I did a little bit of tidying up today. More like throwing away. Okay, so over here, y'all call me crazy, but this right here is a box. This is where I keep my seasonal ribbon that I'm using at the current moment. So maybe with that pumpkin, whatever, anything, I could put that in the bow along with maybe that. Let's see, what else do we have? That's brown. I have this. Maybe that. So you see kind of how my brain starts working. I pick a transfer, I pick a surface, and then I start working on the paste colors and all the embellishments to go with it. And I can tell you right now, I'm already going to put on the list, which we're going to go back out to the kitchen because I need to do that. Before I forget, I need bags of mini pumpkins for some of these.
No, you don't.
So remember my little pad of paper? We're going to go back out here and we're going to put bag of mini pumpkins because why not? Bag of mini pumpkins.
No, you don't. You just gave me switches.
I'm not asking you yet. Okay. Yes, we can definitely have fun.
Now, if Deb asks
I love that, Deb.
If Deb asks me and says the magic words, I'm like,
Deb just puts the colors of hearts in the comments, and I told her last night.
wrong colors too.
Okay, so now what we need to do, okay, because we're still rolling. I got to see if I have enough of these cut. So I want to, like Deb mentioned, for this one, I love you more than pumpkin anything. Okay, what I do, please tell me I have some. Yes! I take our longer ink mat and I cut the ink mat in 6 pieces. Okay, so here are 6 pieces. I'm sorry, 4 pieces, and I have 4 transfers. So not only are they going to get it with a honeycomb for paste purposes, which is a reusable surface, they're also going to get an ink project with it, including the ink mat. Okay, so that means I have to pick ink colors. All right, let me go to the comments. I know, Darcy, you're right, girl. I talked to him about the mini Halloween bags. I do have a lot. Honestly, my stash is dwindling, believe it or not. And it makes me really sad. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. I do not want couture coral. Not for the ink. Let me see. My inks are on the very bottom, y'all, so they're kind of hard to reach. Ooh. Okay, I got them. All right, so let's see. Ooh, good. I have papaya. So I'm going to grab 4 papaya ink packets. Okay, and we need another color. Pesto? Meadow? We could do meadow. Let's see. Thanks, Ruth. I try to be. Okay. What about these 2 colors? Papaya and meadow for the tea towel bundle. Now, let me tell you something else I do. So I need to go back and do it on those other bundles. But because I know I have 4 of these available, I'm going to go ahead and pull the colors and put them in a basket so that I don't go in and use them for something else. And then I end up with like short on my packets. Okay. So this is going to get, what color paste? I'm thinking white paste. So I need 4 whites total. He does. He needs to make all the bags. I need to grab 4 whites. And let's see. I've got a lot of papaya. Let's use papaya. 4 whites, 4 papaya. I think that'll be good. Okay, so now we're going to turn my little cart around. Okay. And I have been able to fit 6 packets in this little bag before. Okay. So I'm going to grab a white and a papaya paste, and I'm going to grab papaya and meadow ink. Okay, I'm going to grab a squeegee. Well, he better start cutting all that stuff then. Okay, and here it is. Then I'm going to grab a medium bag, and we're going to get a board eraser, which I might be out of. Let me open a new bag, or a new thing. The tea towels are going to be white. I haven't shopped for fall color tea towels yet. I'm a little behind in that department. It's okay. All right, so there is our paste and our ink. So they're going to have a paste project and an ink project. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take our honeycomb, and I still have to make the bow. Okay. We're going to put this with our transfer. All right, I think I'm going to use a big bag. Okay, and we're going to slide our stuff in there. Cheryl just got out of the pool. Cheryl, I'm really jealous. Zach and I, the last 2 days, have looked at the pool and be like, man, we want to get in there so bad. We're just busy. We're very busy. Okay, so now I'm going to grab an ink mat, because remember, they're going to get an ink mat. And then I've got to run and get a tea towel, so y'all can go see where my tea towels are. Okay, and we're going to put this in there. And I got to make a bow. Should we make a bow tonight, y'all? Y'all got plans? Y'all got plans? No, I'm your plan. Duh. Okay, let me go grab a tea towel. So I keep my tea towels in this little thing. Let me show you. They're just randomly in there. Ooh, I do have green. I don't know how that would look, though. Probably not with papaya. I do have those. And then way down here, I have black and gray. So let's come back up here, and I need 4 of these. So I'm going to come over here. And we're going to fold these. Okay, so there's one. Hi, Denise. Haven't been in a week. Yes. Girl, yes. Okay, fold it again. I'm going to do a tri-fold on this one. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Like so. And then like so. Okay, we're going to do another one. Fold. Tri-fold. Tri-fold. Okay, so I need a total of 4 of them. Oh, perfect. I grabbed 4. Great. Okay, so we have our 4 tea towels. Ready? Now we got to grab our ribbon. And I need twine. No, I have twine in my cart. Okay, so this is cute. What if we do that? Oh no, Michelle. Everybody say a prayer for Miss Betty. Miss Betty. Hold on. Mom. I do not know. You know what, Kathy? I'm told that a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I could so help you. Maybe just that. We're just going to roll with that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So now what I have to do is I have to make 4 bows. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, so we have our, quattro. I forgot quattro. We have our tea towel. Okay. So our tea towel is now going to go in our little kit. And then we're going to make the bow. Okay, so now I'm going to take you, no, I'm just going to keep you right here. And move all my stuff so that you guys can see. We're going down, y'all, with my new little phone thing. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is my ribbon. I forgot to grab pipe cleaners, but you know what? I can give them extra twine, and they can even tie the twine on the back. So I'm going to do... I'm going to do that. I don't know how much that is. Let's do 3. Okay, now I'm going to cut more of this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. They always get longer and longer. Okay, then I'm going to take the first set and I'm going to fold it to where the wire side is facing down. And then I'm just going to cut up to create, and these are not fabric scissors. Where are my fabric scissors? Oh, yes. Yes, y'all. I do have fabric scissors in my cart. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut up to create that dovetail. Same thing. All right, now we have this set done. So we're going to do the same thing to the next one. We're just going to do them all at once. It's much easier for me to do it that way. Okay, put your scraps away. Grab this one. We're going to cut up, fold it, wire side down, cut up, scraps over there, and then this last one, like so, like this. Okay, so now we have enough for 3 bows. So what I'm going to do is this right here. I'm going to like crisscross, and then I'm going to put like one kind of like that straight. Then I'm going to come over here to my little cart where I got my twine. Y'all, my cart has everything for the most part. I set myself up for success because I do not want to be running back and forth for all the things. Okay, so I'm just going to tie this. And that is your bow. Very, very cute. It's not for this next one, Cheryl. The next one is the last of the Christmas in July cutouts, but most likely the following one. Some of them will be posted in the VIP group. It kind of just depends on like what I decide. So I know you're in the VIP group. I know you attend Mini Sale Monday, but y'all voted for fall bundles, so we're putting them together. Okay, so look how stinking cute this bow is. So on the honeycomb frame, what they can do is once they put on their design, all they have to do is take this extra twine and run it through here and then flip it over, which you can't see right now, but it looks just like this, and then they would just tie it on the back. Okay. The cart, Missy, I got from, I think, Walmart. All right, so this now is going to go in this bundle. Okay, so this is going to complete our pumpkin everything bundle. And isn't that so stinking cute the way it's prepared and like put together? We have our tea towel back here. We have our ink mat. We have our transfer. I'm sorry, guys, you can't see that. You got the bow. You have your paste, your squeegee, your board eraser. So now what I do is I just do that. And now it's ready to go. And then I will have 4 of these on the night I decide to sell them. Okay. So while we're here, I want to just finish making these bows. Okay, I know y'all need a bow tutorial every now and then. So let's just make them. Same thing. Tie it. Make sure they're kind of in the center. Like that. Flip it over and twist. Deb says, put her name on it. Hi, BC. How are ya? Okay, so there is bow number 2. All right, bow number 3 right here. Grab our twine. We're just going to tie it in the middle. Okay, turn it over and tie it. Oh, Lord, there's Rach. Rach, what are you doing? I'm putting bundles together with my family here. The boys are playing games. I have 3 of those cards. Yes, I have one that needs to be put together. Oh my gosh, that might be my favorite. All right, so next. Yes, absolutely, Kathy. That's why I wrote down pumpkin little mini bags, and then y'all can do whatever you want with those little pumpkins. You can put them in your bow. I know, Michelle. Girl, I wish I could sit down and make bows. Andrea and I were just doing that too. Awesome. You should have gone live. Next time you guys should go live. How is it so quiet? Yeah. Glammy, the boys are in their rooms. Zach is just cutting wood. I have the TV off, and my island is a hot mess full of fall designs. Okay, so here's the next bow. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. Y'all, it's so stinking cute. All right, so now I have the bows ready. Like I said, I've got all the paste pulled and the ink for that pumpkin everything bundle. So all of this will go, like, let me show you what I have. Let me move you up. Hello. I have this little container thing. It keeps me sane. Okay. And then I just throw everything in here. No, Michelle needs to make bow bundles. Let me tell you this. Hey, Carol. Let me ask you this. You know, I was thinking today as I was throwing stuff away, would y'all be interested in a raffia bundle? Like, I would give you a whole bunch of one color, cut it, and then put it together, and then do another color and give you multiple colors in a bundle. Let me know, because I have an idea. Anyways, so there is that. That's ready for pumpkin everything. Now, you may ask, do you go ahead and bundle everything else? Like all of the other pumpkin everything? Usually I do, because my bundles typically sell out. Am I going to do it right now, tonight? No. Will I work on it tomorrow? Yes. Okay. And if not, I usually just keep all my extra items over there, and then I just put them together after the live sale. Okay, raffia is a yes. Oh, okay. Well, guess what I'm going to be doing? So there's that. Let me see. Was there anything else I wanted to show you? And then I'll let y'all go. Yes, I got a box today. Very big box, matter of fact. Big box. And I need to go through it and put everything away. I actually ordered one of the 18 by 24 Aiden frames because I gave mine to my mom for her craft fairs. And I needed a cookbook stand for myself. But I ordered colors for next month's club. Hint, hint. Okay, yes to the raffia bundles. Well, y'all are in luck because I've got hundreds of rolls. That to me is relaxing. Sitting down, cutting raffia or ribbon or stuff like that. Like I have all of this. I have all of this. I don't even know if I can lift this up. All of this. This probably has 4 of those multi-packs in it. So I'll work on that for y'all. Yeah, I have a lot. It's no joke around here. But when Brooke with Refabbed had them on sale, I snagged them because raffia is a huge thing in what I usually put in my bows. Not every time, but I know you guys like it. So I'll work on that. So what was interesting, Dana? Me trying to lift that. We have this going on. Swap box is going out Monday. This is mini sale Monday here. Y'all don't even want to know. Old CNC machine. Bubble mailers. Like this hallway is always lined full of stuff. Totes. Patriotic. Look at all that patriotic ribbon. In here, I guess we're trying to get organized before we leave town. In here I have, this is all like spring embellishments, spring napkins, spring ribbons. This one up here is fruit, strawberries, watermelons, lemons. I forget what else is in here. Peaches, maybe. And then all of my finished goods are piled up over there, ready for the whatnot sale. Probably will be middle of August, maybe. Yes, Sue, me too. Michelle has too much raffia. You need to start using it. You need to start using it. So anyways, y'all, that is what we're doing. I need to go finish shipping because I wanted to be done today. And we only have like 10 more Etsy orders and 1 or 2 mini sale Monday. And this guy right here, look at him. Blood, sweat, and tears. Working so hard for y'all. My live was interesting. Yeah, my life and my live is always interesting. I would not have it any other way. So we did a few things today. We moved my shipping station. And y'all remember down there we had a bunch of stuff? Guess what? It's gone. Anybody guess why?
A new car!
A new car. It's not going to come in here. This is going to go out to somebody. Finishing shipping all of this. This is mini sale Monday. I have a very large order to fill before we go. And let me show you sneak peek. Oh, man. That's going to hit the VIP group next week. Oh, man. Ah! Green Guy is going to make his debut this year, just like he did last year in July. I love the bow and bead embellishment bundles. Oh, good. I'm glad, Becky. Did you get one of the Christmas bundles? The Christmas ribbon bundles? Deb got one of her orders today. I do have more ribbon for the Christmas ribbon bundles if anybody is interested. I'll put a post up in the VIP group or something, or have them on a mini sale Monday. Yeah, I might actually do that next Monday, the next sale. The Green Guy's back, yes. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm going to go finish shipping and get this guy out of here so he can go relax. He never does that. But anyways, y'all, peace out. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.